high-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. John Collins out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Griffin in at the 3. MP against Murray. And he drops it in from the low post.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. Griffin against James. James with the block. They retain possession. Here's Murray. And that one hits the back iron.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Fantastic replay we just saw. Of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
To the right side. Griffin right side. Pass to Okongwu. Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Inside, here's MP. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Now here's Young. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. Atlanta again missing.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today
connects again from distance.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
Well, tonight, he's put on a show from long range as he's done all season long.
And the fans just letting him know how much they appreciate his amazing touch.
Some guys can have an epic night from range sometimes, but he's been doing it all year and doing it at an elite level.
Hunter's checked in for Griffin. Looking to end the drought, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got 14 points. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Collins. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Over to the wing. Murray against MP. 5 on the clock. And here's Hunter from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. MP outside. Pass to Davis. Shoots from 12. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's Young with the 3. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Okongwu. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Los Angeles ball. Substitution.
7 seconds left to play in the first. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Atlanta ball.
Getting ready for the Lakers. Birch, he's checked in for Thompson. Gabriel comes in for Bamba. MP is checked in for Reeves. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Schroeder. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. John Collins out there with Griffin. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, down low. MP outside. That one's good from James on the assist by MP. James has gotten a 2nd bucket on the night. Here's Young. The kick out to Griffin. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. Griffin's shot is off. Los Angeles has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Griffin. James with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Pass to Murray. Right wing. Griffin in the post. James is there. It's stolen by MP. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He picked up 54 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, He was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Russell against Young. Griffin outside. Right side Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Collins inside. Stolen by Davis. MP finds Hachimura. Oh, got that one up quick. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Murray against MP. And it's Murray finishing it off.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
And here's MP from outside. And another three for the Lakers.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Young inside, guarded by Russell. Young can't hit. Here are the Lakers with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. On the wing, MP. Defended by Murray. On the wing, MP. Launches it. Drains the triple. MP's got 34.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's the Lakers now. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. We've got Davis. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's James in at the 3 slot. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. So it's Atlanta now, and you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Here's Young. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Murray's shot is good.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Murray against MP. James outside. Back to MP. Pass to Hachimura. MP with it. From deep three-point range. He drops it from range. MP's got 37.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Russell against Young. to the wing, right side. Puts it up from 15. Kept alive. Pass to Griffin. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the basket by MP.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray passes to Young. Griffin against James. Outside Young. Up and over Russell. Young misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Collins against Hachimura. Collins, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
MP, that one's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Hawks shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
No shoot off the board.
Outside Young. Griffin outside. Just 5 to shoot. Russell against Young. Up and over Russell. Young with the bucket. Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
Trae Young is such a natural scorer. I don't think the clock rattles him at all.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's MP. The open J off the mark. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Murray against James. Outside Murray. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
MP, that one's good.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Murray. Atlanta again missing. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-4 run. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP finds James. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Knocked loose. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Fernando. Hunter comes in for Matthews. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Holiday.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
On the floor for Atlanta, the perimeter pair is Bogdanovic and Hunter. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Murray in at the 1.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Pass to Fernando. And he dunks it down.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
MP outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
2K10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and maybe you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I got to see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely got to see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Hachimura. He's out there with Davis. MP is out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
MP finds Davis. And here's MP for three. They get it again. Davis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
They get it back. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Pass to Reeves. To the middle. Here's Hutchinson. And the layup is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Barnes after the made shot from MP. Outside, Sabonis. In the corner, it's Monk. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get and let their big men go to work.
All right, David, thanks. Barnes. That one doesn't drop, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Now we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Now here's Davis. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. And MP with the basket on the assist by Davis.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Davis. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension grade. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points for MP.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
He's got T-shirts. Who wants one? Get up and get loud.
Trey Lyles checked in for the Kings. Davion Mitchell comes in for Fox. Bamba is checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Monk. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Over MP. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Some changes for Sacramento. That two comes in for Murray. And it's Terrence Davis in for Malik Monk. On the wing, Thompson. Back to MP. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. MP's got 9.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And that outstanding drive and finish. Lakers leading by 6. Murray out there with Holmes. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Monk in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The 3 from MP. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
For the Lakers.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now the pass to Monk. Fox against MP. For Birch. Fox, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was all business. He had 56 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Davis dishes to MP. And the shot is good. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
To the inside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
James checked in for Kem Birch. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Holmes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 to shoot. Monk. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Back to Fox. Passes to Monk. Will it go? Hachimura grabs the miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Holmes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's the dish to Monk. A rebound by the Lakers. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Back to Fox. To the paint. And there's Monk on the assist by Fox.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by the Lakers.
Here's Hutchinson. Goes back up. And that one's good by Davis.
AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
This Kings squad is struggling. And stolen by MP. Pass to James. Hachimura kicks to MP. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
On the wing, Monk. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Davis with the jam.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Clock at 6. Fox against MP. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's the 3. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back.
Your king.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Fox, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 38 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Inside, here's Fox. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
LeBron passes to MP. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's the pass to Reeves. Back to MP. He tries for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And in this era of player movement, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Good, and the assist goes to James. MP's got 44.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Shot from the top of the key. Sacramento again missing. LA has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. James dishes to MP. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Passes it to Barnes. Mitchell outside. Here's Medu. Davis with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him to end the run. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Offensive rebound. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Pass to MP.
LeBron.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. For Sacramento, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
They've got Monk. Lyles out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Murray. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Lyles with a wide open look. The 3-pointer no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Monk kicks to Murray. A pass to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Murray outside. There's the pass to Sabonis. Back to Murray. Over Brown. Murray, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. Looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in.
And that's Sabonis just really sticking with his shot.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. The three from MP. And another one.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
MP outside. Three-pointer. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's going to, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral. Come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. Then there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. Jackson with it. And Davis with the block. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions. And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Porter. Following the score by the Lakers. Back to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Now here's Jokic. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Timeout called, the Nuggets.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Okay, everyone, that was your Nuggets Vinny Dance team. Let's get loud for them once again.
Here's Jokic. 33 points last game. Here's Jackson. The shot off that time. Good D by MP.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Reeves. MP outside. He shoots a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jackson outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Here's the 3. James with the rebound.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Missed inside. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want-to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Pass to Jackson to end the run. Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Guarded by Russell. Pass to Najee. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Good on the shot. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
To the inside, MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Denver's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Smith passes to Green. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Smith passes to Green. Bryant outside. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. The rebound by Bamba. MP outside. Three-pointer. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a confident 20-point lead right now.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Jackson in at the 1. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Kings was all business. He added 61 points and was on point from deep. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Here's Jackson. No luck on that one. Good D by MP. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Oh, he tries a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Outside Porter. Back to Jackson. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Gordon finds Jackson. Good D by MP. Los Angeles has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Here's James. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Lakers with some changes. Gabriel comes in for Hachimura, and it's Schroeder in for Reeves. That free throw good from James.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Pass to Jackson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. His teammates are open. He finds them on time and on target.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Jackson, the pass to Porter. Now Gordon. Jackson finds some space. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Schroeder finds MP. Oh, from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Davis with the block.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
MP way outside. James passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Porter. Jackson outside. Will it go? Chalk up 2 there. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
What a display of court awareness from Jackson. Coaches value guys who can effectively execute in pick and rolls.
Back to MP. From behind the arc. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's Los Angeles showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. We've got LeBron James. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's MP, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Caldwell Pope's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to MP. He tries for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. Jackson outside. Porter in the post. Check by James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Denver, Zeke Nnaji. At the line for 1.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
MP, that one's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
30 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And the shot goes in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Schroeder against Smith. Pass to Green. Smith outside. Shoots over Schroeder. Misses. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with it.
85.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Green out there with Zeke Nnaji. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Smith. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
Denver is shooting poorly at only 28%. Pass to Green. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Lakers, Wenyen Gabriel. At the line for 1.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Porter. MP, that one's good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Porter against MP. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Back to Porter. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from MP. And the Lakers have possession. Fires the 3. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Stolen by MP. Here's Christie. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Jokic passes to Green. No good with the triple. MP outside. There's the triple. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on this team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. That makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, did not come to play, knocking off the...
And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Maxi Cleveland is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. And the 3-ball is good.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, they're going to make that shot.
Now Davis. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Hachimura finds MP. Tries a 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming year.
Let's make some noise.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Hardaway against LeBron. Back to Doncic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you'll see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Irving after the basket by Los Angeles. The 11-footer, Reeves with the rebound. Now it's sent it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Okay, David, thanks. And here is Hardaway, following the three from MP. Back to Hardaway. Outside Irving. Off target from outside.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Irving can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Green, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. And the Mavericks call time here. MP's really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers youth band team a big round of applause.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now, here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. Lobbed up there for Powell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
Here's Irving after the made shot from MP. And here's Hardy. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Irving can't hit.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
The pass to Hardy. Back to Irving. The dish to McGee. Over to the left wing. Now here's Hardy. Covered by MP. Bucket is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
This is it to Hardy. Outside, Green. Back to Irving. Lets it go from 11. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
On the wing, MP. He's got 23. From outside the arc. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we'll be right back after this.
Give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Rui Hachimura out there with Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was tremendous. He finished with 57 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And here's MP for three. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The Mavericks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Wood kicks to Green. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
That's it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break.
27.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
On the court for the Mavericks, Christian Wood is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Irving. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
Lakers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Back to MP. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. MP's got 40 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in his zone all night.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. LeBron outside. Reeves the pass to MP. Davis kicks to MP. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 7 points.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Doncic. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Doncic against MP. And finished off by Wood.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So he gets them both. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic against MP. Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Wood at the elbow. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Hardaway against LeBron. Out to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The 3 from MP. And good. There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Hardaway. Now Irving. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Shot to stop the run. Nailed from 3-point land. Irving's got 10.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Hits the 3-point bomb. 54 points for MP.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The 3 for Doncic. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Kicks it out to MP. Hachimura the pass to MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by MP. Both teams deciding to change it up. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's Hardy, guarded closely. On the wing, Doncic. Drops it in from 11 feet. 8 points for him.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
Hachimura finds MP. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
MP against Doncic. And the pass to McGee. Dishes it to Powell. And Bamba pulls it down. MP from deep three-point land. And so it's Los Angeles way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
We're not talking to each other, offensively or defensively.
Lakers with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and MP subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the Mavericks, Christian Woods checked in for Dwight Powell. Kyrie Irving comes in for Green, and Doncic is subbed in for Ntilikina. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
We've got Brown. MP is out there with Christie. Then there's Kem Birch. And it's Gabriel in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Wood. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Hutchinson. That one a little long. Irving looking for an opening. Shoots over Brown. Here's Doncic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Doncic outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2.
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's House in at the 3. Now here's MP. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
Left side, Maxey. .14 feet away. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Davis, the pass to MP. This James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. MP, that one's good.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes. If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And it gets that one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Here's House. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. And Harden with the slam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
MP outside. Hachimura, the pass to MP. 4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to House. On the wing, Harden. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Out left to the wing. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. No good on the shot. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. Here's MP. Another shot. And he lays it in. MP's got 13 now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Harden. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Utah.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. MP, the pass to James. And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 16.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
High arcing shot. And the nice bucket inside from Harden. Here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. James double teamed. From deep, MP. He puts up a 3. And the Lakers get it back. And the basket is good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to House. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Maxey. Here's House. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the 3 off target. MP outside. He gets it off. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
It just nails the 3.
he wanted to do it too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this.
W. Give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's James in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Russell. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Fires in the triple. MP's got 22 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been...
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Maxey missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And MP gets it to go. On the assist by James. He's got 27.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Tucker. Here's House. And here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Shot clock at 5. House. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
And here's Davis. Checked by Tucker. And he lobs it up.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Connects from downtown.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Harden against MP. Outside Harden. Over MP. Harden can't hit. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Davis. MP outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Three-pointer, Harden. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The 76ers, 21.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career. to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's House in at the 3.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 65 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Now here's MP. Give him 39. Drops in the 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Harden. James with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bamba comes in for Hachimura, and Russell is subbed in for Reeves. Harrell's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for James Harden.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Now here is Harrell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Back to Melton. The 3-ball. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Davis. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Reed's checked in. James outside. Back to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The 76ers shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Reed. Maxey with it. Guarded by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. MP finds Bamba over Melton. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The ball's knocked loose. Doubled by Russell. 4 on the clock. Maxey passes to Melton. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And there's the drive. And MP throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything.
And keeping us updated from the They've got Tristan Thompson. Kim Birch is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's MP. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And another miss by Philadelphia.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he banks in the layup. MP's got 57 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now here's MP. Brown finds MP. Now Birch. Embiid covers. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson passes to MP. Yep, that one's good. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Melton on the wing. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And the 76ers making a change here. Edmonds checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Harrell. McDaniels is checked in for House. And it's Mills in for Maxey. Here's Mills. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Los Angeles foul.
The 76ers making a switch here. Milton is checked in.
Third team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth.
Shake Milton.
Here's McDaniels. Rebound by the Lakers. MP, the pass to Thompson. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Niang, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
That one goes in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now here's Mills. McDaniels from long range. The shot that time not on target. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Brown.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfect.
The fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Shake Milton.
So he gets them both. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
76ers ball. Coming under the floor for the 76ers, DeAnthony Melton.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Up top, Mills. Defended by Thompson. Pass to McDaniels. From deep. Can't connect. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.